Ding
Brad,
dong.
this ain't the bathroom. Go.
Bread.
You can't potty in here. That's just gross.
Bread. Oh, are we live?
Yeah, we're live, and this is not what I wanted.
Oh.
We, we were inactive on the home screen, the press A button
Yeah.
screen, the title screen. There we go, the title screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're live.
Yeah, we're live. I'm Andrew.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Brad. Well, gee, thanks for introducing yourself, Brad. We really appreciate it.
Layer 600.
We've already gone through 599 layers?
Well, we've been through a lot of layers. It's just we haven't been through. That's the thing. The playable layers
Yeah.
is like at least 3 layers.
Okay.
Steady. Nice one.
Oh, I'm back finally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like you were never gone the whole time.
Yeah.
just for a short minute.
Okay. Oh my god, it's thorny. So you pull up, what is that, a turnip out of the ground,
You get it now.
and you get an apple. Make it make sense.
Yes.
Okay.
Make it make sense? No.
I just did. I said yes.
Makes sense to me.
I mean, it's a video game. You think everything's gonna make
Let's jump.
sense?
Of course.
Nice one.
Okay. So did you guys know that you could get, go to Mosaic Shop and purchase 25 20mm mirror tiles for $1.89?
No.
And a sheet of 225 tiles is $15.17. Ain't that something?
Great job.
It's not a topic for tonight's stream, but
But
might as well start with the April Fool's shenanigans that I had to deal with about what, 2.5 hours ago?
Oh my god, yeah. So, earlier, after my mother's allergy appointment, we went to go get some food at the Peruvian restaurant up by the hospital. And as I was driving there, Brad called me, and I was like, "Hey, Brad, I just gotta, get some food, and and then I'll drop off my mother, and I'll be right over." And he was like, "About that, I know Chris came in the house, but I can't find him." And my mother just starts laughing.
Because I was literally like,
Yeah,
well, about that.
yeah,
Well, I was like, I don't know if he's pulling a prank on me or not, but
yeah,
he's like, well, his car's out here, and I've searched the entire, like, the whole entire
yeah.
main floor of the house, and I was like, I can't find the motherfucker. Like, that's literally what I said.
Yeah, and my mother just started
Yeah,
laughing. Like,
yeah. So, it's like, yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. Because I originally went outside, sit on the porch, then I went down the outside steps to get down here in the basement to use the bathroom,
yeah,
and then as I'm getting done with that, I hear him come inside the house, hear him let himself in. Well, I figured it was either him or my mom, but I was like, okay, it's too they're moving around too quickly to be my mother, so
Well, his mom would announce, "I'm home."
yeah. So I went upstairs and couldn't find him anywhere. I don't know how he managed to sneak her way down here in that time. If you managed to get down here before I came out of the bathroom or what.
Yeah, I got in here before you came out.
Yeah. What I figured is like, I didn't. Because I didn't search down here initially. I went upstairs because I figured he was just up there chilling. But no, he wasn't in the TV room or the kitchen. So I was like, great, this motherfucker is hiding, isn't he? So search the whole top floor of the house pretty much.
yeah.
Didn't find him, so I went outside and called Andrew, let him know what was going on. And then eventually I came back down here to search for him again.
At any time, were you recording?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I was recording too when you came in to my hiding spot
Yeah,
the first time.
yeah, a couple times I was recording. Other times I was just kind of just talking to myself, just getting a little pissed off more and more. Because this went on like half an hour.
Yeah. I was telling my mother, Chris is can be a real Houdini sometimes. Like, sometimes we'll be out somewhere, and he'll just go off somewhere, and I'll be like, "Where'd he fucking go?" and he'll come back, and I'll be like, "Where were you?" And he's like, "Oh, I went over here and did this." I was like, "You could have told me."
Yeah, he's a. Yeah. Our lady's done the same to me before.
Yeah.
I don't know, I should reveal where he was hiding, but it's like literally
I
within
said,
like.
the hiding spot, I told Brad right before we started, I was like, yeah, don't mention it because then Andrew would know where I hid. And he would be able to find me easily next time I do it.
See,
Well.
here's the thing. If you hide from me, I'm gonna sit on the couch and take a nap. I'm just gonna let you stay hidden, bro.
Yeah, that crossed my mind as well. I'm like, I was just tempted just to sit down on the couch and let him just stay hidden at least until you got here, and then we'd both start searching for him.
Yeah, I ain't got the energy for that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna be like, well, time for a nap.
The one time I opened the closet, like that's between the kitchen and the living room,
Yeah.
just storage closet. There's a pull down step, pull down steps to get up in the attic, and I'm like, surely he's not up here, right?
Yeah.
I started opening and I was like, okay, this is making way too much noise. I would have heard that if he was up there. I'm like, yeah, I'm just putting this back up.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I got a picture where he was hiding. I'm not gonna show Andrew. Yeah. Yeah, I was recording a little bit.
here's the thing. He came in my hiding spot 2 times.
He did?
Yeah. The third time is when you found me.
Okay.
First time he came in, it was when I was recording.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not that well hidden. He walks in, turns on the lights, barely looked around. He kind of just walked in,
Yeah.
talking to himself,
Yeah.
recording. And he said something like,
Yeah, I was barely.
where is this motherfucker?
Yeah, I was barely looking around at first.
And then the second time he came in, I wasn't recording anymore.
Yeah.
But he came in. I was like, surely he would have spotted the giveaway
Yeah.
because I shifted a little bit and it was a little more obvious. But nope. The third time, he was really looking.
Yeah, I'm like,
He was covered in sweat.
yeah, I was looking around. I was like, he has to be like enough in one of these corners. Even after looking around for a little bit, I still didn't find him at first. And then I was looking under.
Okay, you know what? Tell you where I was.
You were in there.
In there.
Yeah.
He looked in the corner down under the steps.
Yeah.
And he kind of just started looking, observing the room. He
Yeah.
looked under where I was hiding. And he started to look up, and he had the most irritated look on his face.
Yeah.
He's like, seriously?
I mean, if I was looking in the basement, that's the first place I'd look.
It was. He didn't look around. So, fun fact, you know where most people don't look?
Yeah.
Where do you think most people don't look?
Like right behind
No.
them and what?
Up.
Up. Right.
More people are looking down or looking at eye level. They're
Yeah.
not looking up.
Yeah.
You know how I know this?
You played the Spider-Man games and the Batman games?
Assassin's Creed.
Oh. Those two. Basically any stealth game where you have the option to go above people.
Yep.
They never look up. Never. I mean, in Batman, in the Arkham games, it's kind of justified because, like, it's dark. Like the lighting is kind of brightened, like, for the player. But, like, it's dark, but, like, in universe, it's so dark that they legit couldn't see you. But, yeah.
I'm posting that photo on Facebook. I'm probably gonna post it in the old chat just for everyone to get a bit of a chuckle out of that.
Make sure you just add Happy April Fools.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Aim.
Alright, well, I guess we'll get to our actual topics then.
Yeah.
So, first one is yours, Chris. Elder Scrolls Blades servers shutting down June 2026. What's that about?
The whole topic just told you.
Yeah, what is Elder Scrolls Blades?
You never heard of Elder Scrolls Blade?
I feel like I have, but I've forgotten what it was.
Everyone's forgotten what
I
it's
think it's a mobile
Yeah,
game.
that's why they're shutting it down.
I think it's a mobile game if I'm
Oh, then I don't give a shit.
It was a mobile game, and I think it did get like a actual like port on other things, but yeah, it was mainly a mobile game.
Oh,
free to play mobile first action RPG spin-off released in 2019 for iOS and Android in 2020 for Nintendo Switch.
Don't know what that did. Decided not.
Yeah, you kind of missed.
I don't even know if I'm supposed to send it there.
I don't know, there's a bullseye over there.
Oh, no, actually, I could climb the wall.
There we go.
Justin just sent me a photo of one of the neighborhood dogs out in the yard.
Aw, babies.
Looks like Stella.
Oh, Stella, you know the dog's name?
Yeah, I think it's either Stella or the other. I forget what the other dog's name is. Looks like the one that's golden doodle. Yeah, it's pretty common to see those two dogs. I saw one of them while I returned home from somewhere recently. So what were we talking about?
I think we're done with Elder Scrolls Blades, are we?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
let's
it was
just
once-
piss, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, nobody cared. That's why they're shutting it down.
Surprised the last of this, honestly.
Yeah. Alright, well, next topic. Nestle says the 413,793 Kit Kat bars stolen en route from Italy to Poland.
Approximately
yeah.
12 tons.
Damn.
Yeah.
How are you
Yes.
gonna fence that shit? Like, why do they want to steal that?
Yeah, that's a lot of Kit Kat bars to eat.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Kit Kat, but that's way more than enough for me. Obviously.
They really wanted to break.
Well, they got enough breaks for a whole fucking vacation.
Maybe that's what it was.
They just needed a vacation. So they stole the Kit Kats.
No, they probably are
Yeah.
on vacation and they stole the Kit Kats.
Oh shit. What did you do on your vacation? I stole so many fucking Kit Kats.
Stole 12 tons of Kit Kat bars.
Yeah, you want some?
Kit Kat bars.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I don't know if they found it yet. Like I don't know if there's been an update.
Yeah. That'd be pretty funny if somebody like stole the truck not knowing what it was, and they see the Kit Kats and they're like, well, this was a waste of my time.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any update to that or not.
Yeah.
12 tons of Kit Kat bars.
Yeah.
Look it up and you see if there's an update.
Okay.
We gotta know. Are they still at large?
There's a banana.
Says the truck and its car are still missing when the company disclosed the theft. You know the street.com. I'm not interested in your stupid freaking pop-ups.
Are no stupid questions. You now own 12 tons of stolen Kit Kats, 413,793. They're all traceable, and you can't go to the police. How do you get away with it? First response. Start eating. Don't stop until it's done. Dig deep. You're in this for 12 tons. You eat 12 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. What do you mean, how do I get away with it? Traceable just means I can't sell them, and why would I do that? My fat ass is about to have all the chocolate I want. Just keep that all in the basement and enjoy. Give family chocolate baskets, make fun edible creations, stick them in hot chocolate, make Kit Kat pancakes, bring them to work, whatever. Drop some off at a few local food banks, spread them around. Make friends with the local homeless population by filling their bags with snacks. Make friends with neighbors. Become an urban legend by leaving them at everyone's door in the
Kit
night.
Kat Mafia.
Yeah, leave little melted chocolate footprints around my mortal enemy's porch that they didn't have to clean and watch while munching. The possibilities are endless.
Yeah, these comments on this one subreddit. It's like, I cannot wrap my head around the logistics of stealing 12 fucking tons of Kit Kats.
Yeah.
I think it was all in one large truck.
Yeah, it was
So
all
someone
one
just stole a truck. Another comment's like, no, seriously though, who took them and why and how? What kind of size containers 12 tons of Kit Kats? I have so many questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Focus.
So, I think,
Hey, a banana.
I don't know. I just had a thought. Like, what if this is all a publicity stunt? I'm just kind of wondering
Maybe.
about that.
It's freaking Easter right around the corner. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Alright. That is one old ostrich.
An ostrich that teaches you how to fly?
An ostrich teaching a gorilla how to fly? Madness.
Yeah, I know. That makes sense. I'm gonna go outside and see if he's still moping around.
Alright.
I'm back.
You need to find, what are those onions?
Should be nearby.
Yeah. I'm just kind of wondering what they are. Like, they look like onions, I think. I'll have to look at it again.
Better idea.
Hey, there we go.
There's one.
Yeah, it really looks like... Oh, no, no, it's an acorn.
No. And I'm not going to repeat that.
Yep.
Well, that didn't work. If I throw it in.
Only one left.
Another. Right there. Next topic.
The next topic is mine. And it's an article from IGN about RAM prices have started to fall, but that doesn't mean the memory crisis is over. So, did you hear that? Oh, hey, Brad. You're just in time for the next topic. So, Brad, did you hear that memory prices have started to drop just a little bit?
Outside of that topic that you posted now.
Okay. Well, yeah, they have started to drop a little bit. It's far from over, but
Yeah.
I think we're seeing the beginning of the end here. Because OpenAI reneged on their deal to buy all this fucking RAM, Brad. So they can't even buy what they said they were going to buy.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like they signed a contract. They just made an agreement. And it's like, you dumbass RAM manufacturers, you can't trust these big tech companies. What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Dumbasses. Although I guess that's good for us because that means that by the end of this year, hopefully, I know that's very optimistic, but hopefully by the end of this year, RAM prices will drop like a fucking stone. I hope. I don't actually know that, but
Hey, you're supposed to be the expert at
well, that's my optimistic prediction. But yeah, no, this AI bubble is almost certainly going to pop very soon.
Yeah.
So hopefully that means that this generative AI business will be behind us. You didn't get the ancient record.
No. Backtracking. 'Cause
Poison.
the record is in one of those purple encasements.
Yeah.
So I need to figure out where the purple
Yeah.
encasement starts.
Nice one.
Yeah, it looks like you're heading in the right direction.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, there's the thing to destroy.
I knew you could do it, DK. Cool.
Okay. All right, Chris.
The Walmart topic.
Yep. Walmart's blacked out. What happened there, Chris? I should say.
Reckless?
Chris.
So I went to Walmart.
Yeah.
So I need a couple things
Yeah.
after work.
Yeah.
I grabbed one thing I needed and started walking around a little bit. And next thing you know, poof. That's the sound it made. There was just a
Nice.
I was like, oh, interesting. Power outage at
Yeah.
Walmart.
Our outage that was around for how long?
Well, they said it was going to be 2 hours.
Yeah. I don't think it ended up being out as long as they said it would, which is
It,
always good.
yeah, it didn't last 2 hours from what it looked like, because I actually stayed in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to talk to my mom about it and find out more about it, because Facebook.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, there was a car accident, a wreck out
I'm
down
not
the
gonna
road
anymore.
at the truck gas station.
Oh, nice.
Someone ended up smashing into a pole and knocking power out for a lot of the area. But yeah, for about an hour and a half
Yeah.
or less, there was no power at Walmart. And they told everyone, like, hey, you can't stay in here. You gotta go. You can't, you know, obvious, can't risk people walking out with stuff. Since
Yeah.
the security things weren't working either.
Damn, that's strange.
You know, the door things.
Yeah. Bananza.
Okay, here I go.
Here she goes. Oh my god! He turned into a bird!
Burp.
So how do you fly if you're an ostrich? I thought ostriches were... Are ostriches flightless?
Yeah.
Huh.
There we go.
Big air! Yeah.
We did it, DK. You got the ostrich bonanza.
Extraordinary.
Indeed. Extraordinary.
Thank you, Elf.
Nom 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 nom.
Let's relook at
At the what?
the skills. There we go.
Which button is it?
It was up.
Oh, okay.
So there's a couple Nintendo Switch 2 titles leaked.
Yeah.
I listed a few of them.
Yeah.
New Star Fox game for summer 2026. You think it's going to be good, Chris?
As long as they don't do the Star Fox Wii U game.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't. Everybody hates all the Star Fox games except like one or two.
Do you know why Star Fox on the Wii U?
No, I don't know why that one in particular sucks. Why? Tell me.
The Wii U gamepad
Yeah.
was your perspective.
Oh yeah, you told me about
You were
this.
looking through the cockpit
Yeah.
to your gamepad.
Yeah.
To fly around was like this.
Oh God.
You talk about motion sickness?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Since when do ostriches fly?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Well, that's not where you want to go.
Yeah, it's sometimes a little hard to
Should we teleport?
maneuver.
I saw something I wanted to go to.
Something called Super Mario Titans, maybe. It's been rumored as the next big 3D Mario game, which may be coming out this fall, like that leak said.
Okay. And then there's yet another Ocarina of Time remake.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the first time I've heard that they were making that.
Well, the last time there was a remake of Ocarina of Time, it was on the 3DS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everyone's speculating if the next one on the Switch 2 will have the Breath of the Wild engine.
Yeah.
Which would be cool if they
Yeah.
managed to pull that off. So just a heads up, I do see flashes of lightning.
Yeah.
Very, very frightening.
What do you mean? Like outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is some storms on the horizon
Andrew, I can
tonight.
see them inside my eyelids.
Well, no,
I'm having a seizure.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about it game at first as well.
Well, I'm just like, how can you see outside?
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of
Plenty of windows.
Yeah.
I have my eyeballs. They still function.
yeah.
They do.
Yeah. So continue on the topic of leaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other titles that I did not mention that were mentioned
Yeah.
are ones that were already known about, or like they announced at their, what do they call it, Nintendo Directs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've announced them on their Directs a few times already.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel like including them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Alright, well,
Yeah.
if we're done with that, I guess the next topic is mine. Easter is cursed. So, you remember that one time last Easter where I popped a tire on a curb
Nope.
on
No.
Milford Street?
Nuh-uh.
Well, it happened.
Again?
Yeah, it happened again.
You need to stay off Milford Street during Easter.
Yeah, I probably should. So I went to Sheets for lunch the other night, and I was on my way back, and I looked down at the fucking temperature controls for like a second, looked back up, realized I was heading for the curb, but was too late, and I hit the curb like really hard. I was like, oh shit, and so I pulled off at Dairy Queen, like into the Dairy Queen parking lot to like survey the damage. And it was like, this is at like 4:15 in the fucking morning. I get out, I look at my fucking wheel, and the side of the tire had gaping holes in it. I got back in my car, and the low tire pressure light came on. I was like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
God.
So I called AAA, and they sent somebody. I got the fucking spare out. They put the spare on, and I went back to work. And then, so then, and like as I was like going back to work, I realized the steering wheel was not driving straight. So like if this is like normal driving, if my hands are like straight up parallel,
Yeah.
the driving straight now with the steering wheel is like this
Yeah.
at like a 45-degree angle. So I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went to Walmart first to get a new tire because that's who we have them through. Like,
Yeah.
hoping to God that, you know, the fucking wheel wouldn't fall off. And then I went to Quick Lane, because that's our usual mechanic. And, well, okay, so when I went to Walmart, I, like, went to the garden center to wait, and I fell asleep. And I woke up at, like, 10. They didn't send any notification to me or my mother that it was done. So I went and checked, and they're like, yep, it's done, you can go. And it was probably done for like a fucking hour. So that's nice. Thanks, guys. So I fucking went to Quick Lane, and took them a while to get to me. And finally, the guy was like, okay, hey, I'm going to have to take you back to look at your car. And I'm like, oh, god damn it. Because when he said that, as soon as he said that, I knew it was something bad.
Yeah.
So he comes in and he shows me, hey, so your struts and your shocks are kind of worn out, but also your control arm is bent. Like, bent. And he's like, yeah, we can't really do an alignment like this, because if we do an alignment, it's just going to instantly, as soon as you take it off the parking lot, just going to go back crooked. So there's really no point in doing that. And I'm like, yeah, I figured. So it's going to cost over $2,000 to fix that, and I'm still waiting on a part, and I called them again today, and they're like, yeah, it's probably going to, we're probably shooting for Monday or Tuesday. And I'm like, motherfucker. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to drive with the steering wheel like that. He said it should be safe to drive because he didn't see any cracking or anything, it's just bent. But he said you probably shouldn't drive like that for long. Don't ignore this because it'll chew up your tires.
Yeah.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not something you should drive on if you
Well, see, here's the thing.
don't have to.
Here's the thing. My mother was like, oh, I got the doctor's appointment in Morgantown on Friday. And you can't ask anybody else to take you to fucking Morgantown. No, she wants me to fucking do it on that car. So, I guess we're fucking doing it. That's just fucking great.
Yeah.
Adventure.
Yeah. I mean, that's bullshit, you know. But whatever, you know what? It's her fucking car.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even though I'm paying for the repairs.
I don't even have that safe to drive in the interstate like that. Such high speeds.
Well, we drove it to the hospital today because she had her allergy appointment out at the doctor's offices by the hospital.
Yeah.
And it seemed okay. So,
Till it suddenly exploded.
Yeah, well, it didn't explode today, but maybe it'll explode Friday when we have to go to fucking Morgantown.
Yeah.
No, I should tell her tonight, you know, you should really consider
Yeah.
asking somebody else to take you. Because, I mean, this is not, like, I don't think I'm gonna do fucking laundry this Saturday because of this, okay? Like, I have enough clothes that I can do that. it's
I'd
gonna be
even
a
let
pain in the ass, but still.
I'd even let you take my car Friday, possibly. I'd have to run it by my mom, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind, because that just doesn't feel safe to drive all the way up there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to borrow your car. If you
Yeah.
wanted to, like, take us, then...
Yeah. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, because, yeah, because it's just at the, it's her cancer screening from where she had uterine cancer.
Uh-huh.
So it's just at the cancer center up there by Ruby.
Yeah.
So, you know. It's not like this last time we went to the endocrinologist where they fucking moved into a worse space and we couldn't find the fucking entrance because it was hidden.
Yeah. I can't even find I wasn't really familiar with Ruby up there, so I couldn't really find the front entrance to it for a little while because
Yeah.
the only prior recent knowledge of being up there is coming up there when Dad was hospitalized up there one time, having to pick my aunt up from where the parking lot is, so I just figured the front entrance was kind of up there, but now in hindsight, it's pretty easy to figure out.
Yeah, because I mean the cancer center is like over by where the School of Dentistry is.
Yeah.
It's literally just like at the roundabout. Instead of going, you know, right to the hospital, you go left to like behind the main hospital area.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll run that by her, and hopefully she'll accept, because like even because like I said, even if the fucking wheel doesn't fall off, which, you know, unlikely but possible.
Yeah.
Like it's possible that could damage the wheel worse. The main thing I'm more worried about is it chewing up the tires.
Yeah.
So yeah, and also being stranded up by Morgantown. That's also a fucking nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, I would find someone else to give you a ride or on how to get up there.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget. I'm thinking the fucking appointments at fucking noon, or not noon. 2 maybe. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask her, but
yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Yeah. That sucks, but we'll live. Cause I mean the where was I in the story? Okay, I think I got past where he showed me the damage. And I didn't quite get to what we're doing about it. So
said he ordered some part or something.
Oh yeah. So it's over $2,000, but the most important part that we can't ignore, because you know the struts and shocks are worn out, but we can kind of like put those off. The thing we can't put off is the control arm, and that's the part that's on fucking back order. So, like I said, he's shooting for Monday or Tuesday, and hopefully that'll actually come to pass, or he can get it in sooner. He said he was going to call me tomorrow, so I'm going to hold him to that and call him if he doesn't call me tomorrow.
What are you going to call him?
I'm going to call him I'm gonna call him my beautiful little pay pig and convince him to spend lots of money on me. I'm gonna fin-dom him. But anyway, Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Hey, you said it.
Yeah, I didn't I? Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna have, yeah, I was just like, okay, you know what, I have the money right now to do all of it. We might as well just get it all out of the way. So I'm gonna spend the full $2,000. Because, like, the most expensive piece is the fucking control arm anyway. So I was just like, yeah, let's just get it all fixed up. And we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that sucks. And honestly, I think the struts and shocks were worn out anyway, so... But whatever. Get a drunkie before we move on to the next topic. Get me a real drunkie. Okay. Next topic is also mine.
Yeah.
Claude Code's source code has been leaked via a map file in their NPM registry. This is a Mastodon post from Nixcraft. They go on to say, guess what? Most of the code is either slop or even old good regex, like for detecting negative sentiment in users' prompt, which has been logged. These tools are going to replace 80% of all dev jobs, and their plugin is going to maintain all security and baking code? Question mark, clown emoji. Yeah, it turns out Claude is written in fucking JavaScript for some goddamn reason. Like JavaScript of all things. Oh my god. So yeah, now turns out Claude is poorly written. Who would have guessed? Yeah, this is such a load of fucking bullshit that, you know, that they fucking got all these billions of dollars in investments. And it was bullshit the whole time. It's not even good code. What happens if you destroy all the terrain around one of those things? Do you still have to pull it?
I don't know.
I think Chris is trying it. Oh, it just explodes.
Yeah, I guess I can take enough damage to
Okay. Hey, we got a skill point. Alright, well, the next one is, I'm gonna kill my fucking day shift coworker.
Yeah, I've been waiting on this one.
Yeah. So, the other day, I was like telling the story about how we used to have a patient there who, you know, was there for quite a while, and when they, like, around, like, a month or two after they first got there, I, smelled cigarette smoke, like somebody had smoked in there, in the room, so I reported it, and everybody ignored me. And I was telling that to her and another coworker, and she was like, "Oh, you should have searched his room." I was like, "I was night shift. Like, this was before this was before the schedule change, So it was like day, evening, and night shift, and I was night shift, and we weren't allowed to search the rooms. And I was going to explain, and I was explaining, you know, we can't. I wasn't allowed to search the rooms. She was like, "Oh, you should have just gotten them up early and then searched the room." And I just stopped talking at that point. I just, you know, because like if I had continued, I could have said, you know, turns out he was hiding them under his mattress, where I probably wouldn't have looked anyway. Like, God, so fucking annoying. And then, last night, we had a patient leave yesterday, and so we had to clean his room. And I asked, hey, you know, what's been done to the room? And she was like, oh, I didn't do anything. So I was kind of like, you know, fucking shrugging my shoulders, like, and she was like, hey, don't you shrug your shoulders at me. I had to do it. I had to run around yesterday, and man. And then she was like, oh, but your other coworker, I think she stripped the bed. Like, why didn't you just say that instead of saying, oh, I didn't do anything? But something was done to the fucking room, and that's what I asked. God damn.
But they didn't do it.
Yeah, I know.
God.
And like she didn't say, we were too busy and we couldn't get to it. No, she said, oh, I didn't do anything. No other qualifiers, nothing. It's like and plus I was fucking irritated because yesterday, you know, I had to fucking deal with the car, and I was running on like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. So,
Yeah.
you know, fucking. She just pisses me off.
Yeah.
Ugh. Damn.
As they always say. At least you didn't get pissed on.
I think I did. I think she's metaphorically pissing on me. Like every time I fucking talk to her. Like she's seriously like one of those really judgy boomers, like fucking, you know, someone who's a little bit overweight will wear something a little bit too revealing that, like, you know, kind of shows her tummy, and she'll be like, oh, she doesn't have the body for that.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't care what somebody else is wearing.
Yeah.
Why you?
Maybe you should wear it.
Yeah, I should fucking wear a tiny little tank top that shows my midriff and some leggings, some skin tight leggings.
Yep.
I should do that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that would go over well.
Oh yeah.
You should show up as her twin.
Oh God.
Refreshed and ready to go.
But no, she's just kind of a judgy fucking person.
Yeah.
Borderline Karen.
Yeah. I was talking about how, you know, my radio codes alarms out of the box are set so low that sometimes they'll detect people who have had radiation treatment. And somebody else was like, well, why would you want to do that? And I was about to say, you know, I don't want it to do that. And then she was like, oh, because he's a nibshit. Or she didn't say exactly he's a nibshit, but I think she said it's because he's nosy. And it's like, no, I don't want to know. Like, let me fucking speak. Just, god damn. Just do not like her at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a typical trouble coworker.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because, like, the one coworker I used to hate that I've been working with on night shift, I still don't like her very much, but, like, I feel like we have each other's back, so I've softened up to her a lot.
Yeah.
So, and that's a lot more than I can say for this one. I don't think I'd soften up on her if we were forced to work together. I think I'd get more pissed off and probably try to bite her. But yeah, that's pisses me off.
Yeah.
Something else that
Wrestling through Jimmy's.
you know, I was gonna say something else that pisses me off, but this doesn't really piss me off anymore. This is just par for the course now. And,
I know something that'll piss you off.
oh god, go ahead before we get to the next thing.
Let's just let Andrew do his topic.
No, go ahead, Brad. I give it quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Another freaking PlayStation cost increase
Oh
was
yeah,
announced recently.
yeah.
Like, that's just
we had
nice.
that as a topic, but yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't, but I was just reminded of it. I think the base PS5 is going up to $649, and the PS5 Pro is almost like 900 or 800 some.
Yeah, this is completely ridiculous. You know, the fucking PS3. I think actually maybe this was a topic like last time. The PS3. Yeah, because I said this on stream. The PS3 at this point in its lifespan had dropped from $600 to fucking $300.
Yeah.
And in the same time period, the PS3 has gone from $500 to fucking $650.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And it's partly because of these fucking tariffs that the Trump administration put on. It's partly because, in fact, I'm sure like a massive chunk of it is the fucking RAM shortage.
Yeah.
But also, another factor that maybe this isn't the factor like right now, or maybe Sony is just like foreseeing this will be a factor, and so that's why they're going to go ahead and do the price increase now. The Iran war is causing oil shortages, which are going to trickle down to everything else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's just great.
Yeah. Yeah, there's already some more dumb shit that Trump's got his fingers in just from today, which I don't really feel like covering.
Yeah, no, I heard on the news that tonight he's going to do a fucking address about the Iran war. But yeah, he's sending ground troops there, so, you know, and he's like, oh, it'll be done in a matter of weeks. Well, weeks are going to turn into years, and years are going to turn into decades. We've been here before, and I do not like how this looks.
I know he keeps saying about possibly sending ground troops, but is he really?
I think he said he is going to do it. I mean, maybe he'll chicken out, but I think he said he wants to.
He won in front of the Supreme Court this morning while they were meeting, trying to sway their votes, but
which is a pretty big fucking no-no. And
he didn't get sway.
I was reading about that actually, and I think like I forget what they were deliberating. It was the 14th Amendment, the birthright citizenship.
Yeah.
And the only one who was on board was Clarence Thomas. Even the other judges that he appointed were not on board with this.
Yeah. This whole vote by mail shit that he's once again.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, we said it was going to be brief, and then we got caught up on this.
Yeah, that's no.
He's like,
Yeah.
Trump's doing a bunch of other dumb shit we're not going to comment on, and then we commented on it. So
Yeah.
let's get back to this. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Okay. So the next topic, these are a bunch of screenshots from Tumblr that are commenting about this attempt. Let me see here. Yeah, somebody posted on our Health IT. I built an open source connector between MyChart and Claude. Now, one of the local health systems that I'm pretty sure we all use, uses my chart.
Yeah. And their mine does.
Yeah. So like, and I already mentioned that Claude's source code was leaked, and it's basically garbage anyway. So, the person on Tumblr is like, "Oh dear God, I am speedrunning the stages of grief. Come explore this with me." And it's like, the Reddit post is like, "Oh, I made it so that so that Claude can read and write all your health records in my chart from Claude."
Yeah.
And he said, the Redditor says, he built web scrapers instead of the official FHIR API since they're mostly read-only and too limited. And the Tumblr users are like, "Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why we don't have completely open platforms for all your medical data." And then they look at their GitHub, and then it's like, "Let AI manage your healthcare, starting off bad." And, it says, you know, it lists your profile, medications, lab results, imaging, and allergies. And the person's like, "This is a PHI nightmare."
Yeah.
He's like, "Do you think these tech guys ever think, I wonder why nobody has done this?" And it goes on to say how it can handle your credentials, handles two-factor authentication automatically, no FHIR, no OAuth, no Epic developer account needed. And they say, "Well, they had to pick an AI. At least they're not using one of the sketchy ones, right? Thank goodness." And then it's like, "Open plugin." Oh.
Yeah, they're all sketchy.
And it's like, "You know, I'm glad Epic put so much time into making my chart extremely secure, even with all the health systems who configure them like a drunk monkey. It would be a shame if..." And then there's a screenshot. "OpenClaw plugin. Read local passwords. Hey, what do we think read local passwords does?"
Yeah.
And I think Vibe password generation was a topic on a previous stream, where people were like asking AI to generate a fucking password for them.
Yeah.
Which is a really bad idea. So now, not only do you want the AI to generate passwords for you, you want it to read your password so it can train its AI on your password to generate passwords for other people. Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, oh my fucking God. Why OpenClaw plugin makes sense for this? Multi-channel access. Users could query their health data from WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, iMessage, not just the CLI. It's like, from Discord? From MM Discord? You want to feed your own personal honest-to-fuck PHI info into potentially Discord? Yes, the fucking paragon of preventing information leaks. Discord!
Yeah.
Very well known for their information security.
Yeah.
And then, let's see here. So this one I'm just gonna read like in full directly. What many users may not know about MyChart provided by Epic Systems is that MyChart provided by Epic Systems is actually kind of like a local instance that your healthcare org runs, not a sign in once and see everything type of deal. Unless you have care everywhere, and then it maybe can be, but it depends.
Yeah.
Why is that, you might ask? Well, you see, there are many rules and laws and regulations about the use and exchange of personal healthcare data. Which is why, of course, this guy, seeing a well thought out and tested technical position, decided, what if I get all of them at once and also the 2FA codes and store them all in the same place with no encryption whatsoever? And then it shows an area where they export a bunch of data, and one of them is your MRN. And they're like, MRN? Your personally highly protected, basically illegal to share medical records number? And then the last one shows how it scans the user's email for the 2FA code. Just fucking give Claude access to your email and your fucking medical records. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
What a fucking nightmare, bro. Like, why? Why are tech bros like this? Why are you so fucking stupid? So yeah, please don't give Claude access to your medical records.
Yeah.
There's no way that ends well. But I have a feeling that there's some fucking tech bro who's going to be like, oh, I'm going to be an early adopter. And they're going to find out the fucking hard way that this is bullshit.
Speaking of bullshit, you know what else?
Yeah?
I heard about a few days ago.
What?
Freaking, I guess mortgages backed by freaking cryptocurrency is now a thing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Why? The cryptocurrency fad died out. I thought we were done with this.
No, we were done with NFTs.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, NFTs thankfully aren't really a thing anymore, but crypto seems to be still.
Yeah.
It's like it's not real currency. It's like, why would you want to back it up with this BS?
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to tell y'all how ridiculous this is. Okay? Okay, like a currency, like an actual, like, fiat currency. I mean, you know, people are like, oh, you know, US dollar isn't backed by gold anymore. Well, no, but it's backed by the power of the US government, right?
Yeah.
Cryptocurrency doesn't have anybody behind it except the people who use it. So basically this currency isn't a currency. It's basically just numbers that people have assigned value to. Like a Bitcoin is just a big string of numbers that people say is worth this real currency.
Yeah.
Because that's how much real currency has been put into it.
No, I'm talking like mathematic, like by design, what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is a big string of numbers that is decided by a mathematical formula. That's what mining is. That's what Bitcoin mining is, and cryptocurrency mining in general. But we'll use Bitcoin as an example.
Yeah.
Bitcoin mining is just a mathematical formula being done to create a number, and the number itself is the Bitcoin. And people are basically saying, this string of numbers is worth all this money. Not because it's backed by, like, a powerful government or, like, even the local place where I live, but because it took a lot of GPU cycles to make, I guess. I don't like it's
Nice.
even sillier than regular currency. People say, regular currency is just bullshit because it's not tied to anything. It's not based on anything. It's based on the government backs it. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, gold doesn't really have that much of a value other than we place that value on it. It does have some interesting like chemical properties, so it's not really the same thing as paper money. But then again, I mean, you can burn paper money if you're cold. You can sew clothes out of it if you have nothing else available. So it's not like paper money is like the same kind of worthless as a number anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, that's enough of that rant.
Yeah.
How are we on time, Brad? Because I think we only have the last topic that you just posted.
Yeah. Well, it's a couple different topics from this weekend, but
Yeah.
we're good on time. We're only an hour and 20 minutes in.
Oh shit. Okay. We might
Yeah.
have to pad this out a bit.
Yeah.
Well, what did Brad post?
He said he posted a screenshot that's with the caption "Couple funny stories from this past weekend,"
Yeah.
and
I thought it had something to do with what you mentioned before the stream.
oh
Now, well, my aunt Sonia showed me
yeah,
that post. She's like, "Is that who I think it is?" And I looked at it and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same old man that's been here multiple times, spotted in a neighborhood just pretty much half a mile from here. Pretty much one of the neighborhoods in the surrounding area. Just going door to door harassing a lot of people, just like he.
this is the second time he's come to my house asking to call people to give him money. I was home alone. He made me feel uncomfortable, and when I said no, he cursed at me. That's nice.
Yeah,
Oy vey.
yeah, that's that's nice. I think there was an update on that. Find it. She said, the lady said that she called the non-emergency line. He will not be allowed to use her phones. I know he's just begging for money, annoying his family. Apparently his daughters live out of state and they don't want any
Anything to do with him?
interaction with him.
Oh. Well, I don't blame him if this is how he fucking
Yeah.
acts.
It's like, if you'd like to leave a comment about helping him, do so at your own risk. But I will not, especially after he called me a stupid bitch.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just a freaking damn troublemaker.
Yeah.
That same aunt told me she got her a new phone. One of those new Samsung S26 phones.
Yeah.
She wanted me to put a screen protector on it.
But you got the wrong one?
Yeah. I,
How did
yeah.
I know?
I
As
get
soon
it.
as you said that.
yeah, I got to put on whatever screen protector she ordered off Amazon. Was the wrong size because it was slightly larger than her phone lengthwise. So it's like, yeah, this isn't going to do. So I don't know if they ordered the right screen protector. I don't know if Amazon sent the wrong one by mistake or if they weren't paying close enough attention to what it was saying it was for.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, really. Who knows?
Is that boy
But
bad?
I hadn't spoken to my other cousin, Justin's sister, for a little while, so I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, we found out where that cabin we're staying at down around Pigeon Forge is.
Yeah.
We we found it on Google Maps and confirmed it was the cabin due to Street View,
Yeah.
despite it not being labeled the same. But she had said a while back that the place was located in Seaverville, and I'm like, this cabin's closer to Gatlinburg than Seaverville.
Yeah.
We kind of just got in a heavy argument going back and forth. Me saying, it's not in Seaverville, it's closer to freaking Gatlinburg. And she's like, well, you have to go through Seaverville and Pigeon Forge, get down to Gatlinburg anyways. And I'm like, that's not what I'm saying. And then questioned if the place I saw was even the correct place. I'm like, yeah, I pulled it up on Street View. It is the correct place in Google Maps. But she was getting ready to leave anyways, and she just got up from the table and pretty much left.
Yeah.
She's like, it's like, okay, I've had enough.
Yeah.
I was still laughing a little few minutes after.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy, my tiny hands are finished.
Yeah, I really hope that old man gets some help from like adult protective services or something like in the county, so he
Yeah.
stops going door to door.
Yeah.
Because
He needs some psychological help.
Yeah.
He really does.
yeah, like he can't. Like apparently he still believes he's not being scammed by these people. It's like, buddy, they say they're Dolly Parton or someone, like, who knows her. It's like, you're obviously being scammed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently someone came to his house, did an interview, and said that he's mentally stable, even though they could tell he wasn't. He checked their boxes for quiet questioning correctly, and said that was what mattered, which is,
Yeah, no, this
Yeah.
guy is not.
yeah, he needs some kind of help.
Yeah.
He's not all the way there. Yeah,
Nice
apparently
little
he's,
loser.
apparently he's banned from at least one local store for asking for money when I was reading.
Oh god. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah. Just gives the people the creeps.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks kind of creepy. Honestly,
Yeah.
now that I'm
Yeah.
looking at him.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt if he's not all the way there.
Yeah.
Though some people say he doesn't have dementia or Alzheimer's.
Oh shit. I forgot that was today.
The fuck?
What?
Him and his wife moved here from Canada back around the early 80s, never became citizens. Had a church called New Life Christian Center, and he used to go there with. Slade says she used to go to her mom a long time ago. He probably can't get Social Security from the U.S. because he is still a Canadian citizen.
Then why doesn't he move back to Canada?
He's probably not in the right state of mind, maybe. Lost his son like close to 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know if Justin's still here or not.
I don't know either.
I just heard someone going either in or out.
But yeah, so earlier today, Artemis 2 launched.
Oh yeah, I heard saw something about that.
Yeah. Which is pretty cool. Going back to space. Yeah.
You know what else was announced today?
What?
More details on the next Town World game.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Town World dating sim.
Oh yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, of course, because that's something that needs to be in the
Town World
works.
more than pals. Is what it's called.
Ah.
That you can wish list it now on Steam. But there's no definitive release date still.
We gotta go get it.
Oh yeah, I just saw some posts about Bucky's making a
Should we teal up?
claim here in West Virginia up in Morgantown. And I was like, oh wait, it's April 1st.
Ah. Actually, I follow a YouTube channel called Fascinating Horror, and today he posted a video about the Los Angeles volcano, and I was like, what? And I clicked on it, and it started to sound eerily like the movie Volcano, and then for like the first minute, like, wait a minute, it's April 1st. He always
Yeah.
does this.
Yeah.
He always makes a funny, because he does a lot of videos about like disasters and like stuff like that. So like every year on April Fool's Day, he makes a video as if like it's a normal video, but it's about like a movie or a video game. Like one year he did Dead Space. Another year he did the Poseidon Adventure.
Hey, DK, those fractone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love it when he does that. 'Cause it's like,
Freaking Mudahar posted about an hour ago saying, I'm going back to Windows 11. Yeah, sure you are.
yeah, April Fools.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking through here. See these obviously April Fool's posts.
Yeah. Today is Wednesday, so tomorrow's Thursday. Okay. Yeah, I keep getting the days of the week mixed up again, and it's
Yeah.
You don't know that Wednesday comes after.
yeah. I know Wednesday comes after Tuesday, but I keep getting confused on what day it is, and it's just I don't know. I've been not doing so hot on that front. And
Yeah.
plus, this whole thing with the fucking car has got me really stressed out. So.
Yeah.
And then, you know, add on top of that the thing with the fucking dog, and my mother has Lyme disease, and
Yeah.
You're gonna be gray soon.
what?
That says you're gonna be gray soon.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure I've found a gray hair in my beard. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, I did it. I'm
You
the
did
one
it.
in control.
You did it, DK.
Yeah, you did it, DK.
Of course not for you, so stay away.
So I found one of those horrifying
Yeah,
true crime videos.
yeah,
Like this one really got to me.
yeah.
Freaking OnlyFans model left her babies alone for days, and only one survived.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's awful.
Yeah. Case of Kylia Tolley, an OnlyFans mom in Yakima, Washington, who left her two toddlers alone for days.
Yeah,
When police finally entered the apartment, they found the crib was... What they found in the crib was devastating. Yeah, I was just listening to this case the other night, and I just was getting more and more angry with this lady.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we hear fucking talk of people disparaging people for leaving their kids in the car and then they
Yeah.
basically cook to death. But like, that's easy to happen. That could happen to any one of us.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, a simple break in your routine, and you literally like forget that you know you left your kid in the car. You know,
Yeah.
so that could happen to any of us. Like leaving your kid in the park for days, that's something else.
Leave them at home, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they.
I mean, leaving your kid at
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably
Yeah.
if it's an accident, that's probably better than leaving them in the car by accident.
Yeah.
But like, you know, this leaving them in the park for days,
Yeah.
right? Like, like if you leave your kid in the car, you're gonna find out like long before you long before days pass, right? You're gonna find
Yeah.
out like, you know, when you get in the car, it's like, oh my
Yeah.
god, my kid's dead. My life is basically fucking over.
Yeah. Yeah, this comment says
Yeah.
this mother was insufferable, and I have to agree 100%. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Random train of thought jumped in my head. Speaking of kids,
Yeah.
so Sunday I finally got to meet my niece.
Oh boy.
She's like this big,
Oh wow.
like head to feet.
Yeah.
I was holding her here,
Yeah.
and I'm holding her, and you know, just
Yeah.
walking around the lobby in the church. Some people know, oh hey, that's your new niece, and
Yeah.
whatnot.
But
And one of the girls that works in the cafe saw me holding the baby. Her response was, "Whose baby did you get? Whose baby is that?"
you should have told her it was yours. You got her fair and square.
That is perfect. How about we take it easy for a bit, DK?
But yeah, when you told me her height, I was like, man, I thought she'd be taller. Cause she is a pretty heavy baby. You said she was.
Actually, she's losing weight. It's all that baby fat.
Yeah. Well, I know you told me when she was born she was like what, 8 pounds?
8.9.
Oh geez, yeah, she was a heavy baby.
But now she's like 8.3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not sitting in her mom leeching all her nutrients like a lazy bum anymore. Had to leave the womb. Had to get a job. Had
Now
to.
she has to pay taxes.
Yeah, has to pay taxes. Are we on time, Brad?
Hour 45.
Okay.
We want to wrap it up here soon.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of finished the boss fight, so
Yeah.
I'd say that's a pretty good milestone to end
Yeah,
on
finished.
here soon.
Finished a major world, and then
A major boss fight.
yeah. And we're in kind of like a little mini world between
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Yeah, this level doesn't take that long to get through.
I'm going to go ahead and end it because
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
there's something here.
That you want to show everybody, and you might as
I
well.
want to show it next stream.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you can only do it in this area.
Okay.
Or the post game, but still.
Alright, fair enough.
Well, I've been Andrew.
I've been Brad.
I've been Chris.
See you next time.
Ding, 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 ding.